Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody.
Sugar Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
As soon as about this bout.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You can't beat a good old...
The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. They landed a good jab there. Both want a knockout, you can tell. How about that time counter shot? All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back.
Oh my God, Johnny! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Like to see more jabs. Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that jab. The straight right just misses. Crawford's legs are all over the place. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He just misses with that jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Now
Good job. Basic. Just get your rhythm.
Here's the bell for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Blocks that right hook. Beautiful counter punch. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Crawford is dazed. don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell them when they go to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Every time. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that.
Let's get it started in round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He misses with that straight left. Misses with the straight left. That counter punch caught him clean. There's a counter shot. Did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. The perfect counter lands. No rest for the weary. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Quick punch scores. Perfect counter shot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. Back at it in round 4. They've got to be feeling confident now after what... Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of...
Whoa, Johnny! Crawford in trouble! I thought that was the end, but here we go again! Back into the fire!
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
This is a high-octane battle. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Punch, counter punch. We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They both
Switch back on.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punching. Missing with that jab. His stamina is off the charts. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice counter shot. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice job to block that uppercut. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
You cannot guess that. If you prepare...
On to the 6th round. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept...
Crawford got... Your chin is a punch like that, and you're going down.
That's like...
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
The only fear you have with this lightweight is has he punched himself out? Incredible work rate. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything.
How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got...
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Misses with the jab. Nice job blocking the hook. see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Listen to me. Are you okay?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.